All right. I'm like, am I in the right place? Like, I got nobody. I got stood up on Monday too. What's up?
Hey.
So how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I mean, I've definitely been a very busy boy, you know.
Yeah.
But I've been enjoying pretty much the transition to stuff. I don't know. I like the challenge of it. I like the challenge of coaching online. I feel like it makes me use my skills more. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't like touch people, stuff like that. So I also I can record all this stuff and look at the trainers' recordings. So it's like easier for me to like grow them, and you know, I can take clips out of my session and like, hey, you do more of this, less of that, that kind of thing. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, it's like as much as like I'm enjoying this, and I mean, we have like almost the entire client base is transition to online. We had we had some people that were like, hey, I'm not doing online, but literally it's probably like 10%, 15%.
That's good.
That's
good.
Amazing. You know,
yeah.
I think because people saw that, like how quickly we were like, look, this is we have all this available. People were like, whoa, you guys really figured this out fast. Like, no, took 4 months. Wow.
Yeah. Didn't think it was going to be for this, but you know.
Yeah, some of you guys kind of knew, like you knew what was going on in the background and stuff. So just light not working. Should still be enough light. Light's not going on. But yeah, I'm gonna wait another minute, see if Vera and Jen Thorpe said they were coming on, and like you did the regular meeting link, right? So
yeah.
If not, I'll tell you right now, like me and you, we're just gonna work out together. We're gonna get slow. So good.
I wonder, like, you might want to pin the link, like, to the top of the Facebook page.
Yeah, it actually is, but it's in the comment of the thing on the top. But reality is I'm actually going to be putting the on like a web page that they'll be like, you go to the class schedule.
Gotcha.
Right now, everyone's using my account, so it's the same link, right?
Oh, I gotcha.
They all have Zoom accounts they're doing for their personal training, but logistically, it's like they're like logging in and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on that new site, which I'll launch tomorrow, will be all the recordings will be on there. So, and it's gated because this is recorded right now. So even if I'm big in the screen, like you're still little, like you're on the recording right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have that. I don't want that on my blog.
Yeah.
So 1 week, it's like, fine. Hey, we're just, you know, we're scrambling to do stuff. But as of tomorrow, I want it gated. So only the people that would have seen you work out at Raw Fitness who have the password, those are the only people that can see you work out now. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of the deal with that. So,
but yeah, I was just thinking that like maybe Vera couldn't find it or something.
Yeah. How's this all affecting you? But they've been, I mean, people have been going to classes. Yeah. I'll put the internet real quick while you chat. How is this affecting you? Tell me what's going on with the dealership and stuff.
Well, we're considered essential, so we're staying open.
Cars are essential?
So, yeah. Well, vehicle service and transportation. So, yeah.
Cool.
So we have to make some accommodations, like we can't have more than 10 people in the showroom at any time. We're doing like regular rounds of sanitizing everything. And so we're doing that, and we have like this special stuff we use in all the service vehicles. We sanitize them when they come in for service, then we sanitize them before they go back to the customer. We have, you know, we're doing that to our shuttles. We're doing it to all of our loaner cars. We're doing it for test drives. And now we're going to do pickup and delivery for people who want service but don't want to wait at the dealership or drive a loaner for whatever reason. And then they're going to start offering like home test drives and home deliveries and stuff for people that don't want to come in. But I mean, like when I left, we still had people walking around the lot with salespeople. So
interesting. So, and then how are you personally kind of like, is your job, are they still like kamikaze change everything and all that stuff? But
yeah, there's new stuff every day that they want added every which where. And, you know, I've got to add stuff to the website, add it to social media, add it to, you know, do this, do that, print this, need a new sign for here, you know. So yeah, it's constant hoop
Yeah,
jumping
I've
right
tried
now.
not to hit you up unless it's like essential, you know.
Yeah.
Um, let's go Vera, let's go Jen.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I messaged them,
Okay.
and I sent them the link.
Yeah.
So it's in their messenger if they want to join us. If not, then we're just gonna have a gangster party. So it is what it is.
All right.
So hopefully there'll be enough light in here from this. It's gonna start to get dark as the class goes, but I have one light over here. Not like the awesome lighting kit at the gym, but it should be enough. And I'll get this bulb changed. But we're gonna do a bunch of strength, and then it's shocking. We're gonna use bands and kettlebells today. And then we'll transition to just kind of something a little bit more of an energetic finisher, that kind of thing, where we get going, heart rates, all that kind of stuff. But I think you'll dig the strength portion of things for sure. Keeping it simple, but definitely going to grind it out. So let's go. I'm going to take you through kind of warm up. Have you taken classes this week?
I did one with Natalia on Tuesday.
Cool. And how was that?
It was good.
It was good. You still got a good workout, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I was sore
are
the next day.
Are you on a computer or a phone?
Phone.
You're on a phone. Okay. Yeah. So really what I tell people is the best practices is you have a door by you, which is helpful, right? So you want that. And then I tell people that we really just have like the high shot and the low shot, right? Like if it's plank or something like that, we use this, you know, and if it's a high shot, we kind of like give a little there. I don't necessarily need to see your feet for, you know, I'm saying standing overhead kettlebell presses, which we're doing tonight, that kind of thing. So just having a way to kind of lean it on or whatever. Yeah, that's actually good. I could see a lot there. And you can err on the side, like you don't, like you could be far away, like you'll still hear me. People like kind of want to be close to you, where it's like you don't really need to be. It's like it's better to be back. My room's kind of short, so I shift the camera a lot. But I'll tell you what we can do next time. So we can go, like, you can connect Zoom up to Facebook Live. So and you can go Facebook Live in the Facebook group. So Jennifer helping my mom with stuff. Oh, mom, who? I mean, she's like, who's that? You know, like, who's your mom? Yeah, the other thing is like, slow me down. If you got a question or anything, you didn't hear anything, you didn't see anything good, internet got wonky, just let me know. We'll go for it, right? So we're gonna start with warm-ups. We'll start on the ground. I'm just gonna keep it nice and simple to start off with, and we'll be glute bridging it up. So we're gonna do standard glute bridges. I'm here. I'm going to pick my toes up to my shins. I'm going to squeeze my butt cheeks like I'm trying to grab a potato chip between them. And I'm going to push the floor away from my hips, actually. So my hips are coming up, and I'm thinking about pushing the floor away from my hips, and I'm feeling my glutes going. We're going to knock out a set of 10. Yep. 5. Keeping my ribs down. My hands keep my ribs down. 8. 9. 10, and then we're going to go with an RKC plank. So this is a hard style plank. So I'm in plank position. I can go knees or I can go toes, but I'm going to drive my elbows towards my toes and my toes towards my elbows and squeeze my glutes and shake like a 6th grade girl, and it's fine. It's okay. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just contract everything as hard as you can. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 30. Cool. All right. So from there, we're going to go quad hip circles. So we're going to kind of go hit the outside of the glutes, but we're not going to use any bands now. So if you've got soft carpet floor, we're going to be here. And then I'm going to do out like a forward circle, and I'm going to do a back circle. And I'm going to do 8 aside. I'm going to keep my elbows locked out. I'm going to try and keep my spine from rotating open a lot. So I feel like I'm using my hip muscles, which is hard to do. Spine likes to rotate. We'll do about 8 aside.
Both directions?
Yep. Yeah, so go front, back, like that. Yep. Yep. Right. Should feel the outside of those glutes. If you don't, you're probably turning at the spine too much. And good, cool. All right. So next one, we're gonna go floor slides. So I miss my snow angels from New York. So I'll do my floor slides. So I'll get my low back flat into the ground. I appreciate you, Teresa. You always laugh at my corny jokes. I just really, I want you to know, like, the referrals and the helping Ashley and the graphic design stuff, like, that's good, and I appreciate you for that. But the corny joke thing, that's like money. So my shoulders are in my back pockets. I'm going to drive my elbows down and in, and then I'm going to go out and up. And even when I go up, I'm keeping my shoulder blades down into my back pocket, and I'm using my forearms to scrape the turf. You can almost like push into the carpet, and you'll feel the muscles between your shoulder blades. Now think about keeping your lower ribs down, which is really hard to do. Back flat. And we'll go for 8 of those. Yep. And then we're gonna hit our adductor rocks. So MJ said it the best. I just want to rock with you. Right? So foot is straight ahead, foot's flat on the ground, hands are on the ground, right? And I'm going to sit back into it, feel my inner thigh stretch and come back forward, keeping my back nice and flat. I'm keeping my lats on too, right? I'm getting a little shoulder stability, that my shoulders are pulled down as I go forward here. All right. Next in line with the spine. And then we'll hit the other side. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, cool. All right. So now we're gonna go prisoner hip hinges. So, and I had to be corrected once. The reason we call them prisoner is because your hands are here, not because the movement is this, okay? So I'm gonna unlock my knees and I'm gonna hinge back, and then I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm driving it around. I'm actually gonna stand up fast so I can feel those hamstring engage. Now there's a tendency to like open up Pac-Man's mouth. I wanna keep Pac-Man's mouth closed so my abs are engaged too. I wanna feel my stomach while I do this. Yep. Let's do 3 more. 2. 1 more. Done deal. Cool. I hope everyone in the recording hears how funny I've been so far. So, and then we're going to go prisoner split squats. So prisoner split squats, I'm going to go here, and you need to side view you, and you're going to, hey, you're one of those people right now. Get back away from the camera. Get back. So, yep, there you go. Cool. Right. So I'm going to go sideways, and I'm going to go hands here, and you're going to go through the range of motion you can comfortably handle, and you're going to do 6 aside. Really tuck your pelvis underneath and feel your front leg heel working, and you'll feel an active stretch through this hip flexor right there. Right, so I'm here, boom, boom, right? So I've just got this pelvis tucking really good. Yep, yeah, and go sideways so I can see you. Yep. Almost sideways is almost universally the best view. So. Yep. And then you're not going to lunge so much, it's just kind of lower yourself. So watch, see how my back foot never moves, T?
I can't see your feet.
Oh, yeah, it's on. Boom. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Boom.
Oh, gotcha.
You got me to do extra now. Warrior. Vera's having Wi-Fi issues.
Mine is.
Yep. And then you're doing like 6, 7 a side of these is fine. So. Texting Vera, use your phone. All right, so here's where we're gonna start. This is what's called a pressing ladder, okay? So a pressing ladder is, we're gonna do varied rip ranges and we're gonna actually do varied positions, okay? So if I had to quiz you, right? So I'm gonna do a fitness quiz right now. So if I had a kettlebell overhead press, do you think that I am the strongest with a knee on the ground, standing up, or using my legs? Which one do you think I'm the strongest, that I can do the most weight?
Legs.
Using the legs, right?
Yeah.
So they're actually the opposite. That's the strongest, then standing, then kneeling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the set kneeling. We'll do 3 reps from a half kneeling position, right? You got something soft for your knees. I know getting up and down a little bit. Then you'll go to standing, hit your 3 reps, and then we'll go to 3 push presses per arm, right? At the same time, we're gonna hook our bands up to a door anchor that's about waist height. Waist height. Have you anchored bands and all that stuff? Are you kind of in the know on that, or do you need any tutorial?
I have not done that yet. Let's see.
Cool. So basically,
What kind of band do I need for it?
I would take your thickest band, right?
Okay.
And you're going to use the door anchor, which is the little thing that's got the strap and the foam.
Yep.
All right. So here's the foam. And I want you to actually take the band and you're going to go through the loop here. And then you're going to go and put the door anchor through here. Right? And we're just going to pray that Melissa doesn't open the door, right? And then look, you'll take one handle and you'll put both ends on one handle. So there I am, right? So the band is double.
Both ends on one handle?
Yep,
Okay.
both on one handle is going to be this thing. All right. So quick demo for the people at home. I'm under demoing because I know you know this, but while you're setting those up, I'll demo for the people at home. So my strict press, I'm going to go with my half kneeling. And so I'll do my prescribed reps on my knees, and I'll come standing, right? And I'm really getting my chest forward. So if I'm here, let's see if I feel the that blocks my arm is vertical, right? And then the push press, I want this arm attached to my ribs so my core is tight, and then I'm gonna jump it up for the prescribed reps, right? That's gonna be the cycle. And I can tell right now, if I want to go 24, reps is probably gonna be per each for me, maybe 3 if I'm feeling lucky. And so the other exercise that we're gonna superset it with, that we're gonna do 5 per side each time, is I'm gonna go suitcase with the kettlebell. So say I've got my kettlebell in my left hand, and then I'm gonna go band in my right hand. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back with my left foot to a reverse lunge, and I'm gonna stand up and row. All right, so it's back, row, back, row. And I'm gonna get good tension on that band, all right? So did you see that? You need me to demo again?
If you would, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I was fighting with my door.
Okay. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna step back with my left leg, and then I'm gonna come up and row. Come up and row. So think about good suitcase, lats engaged here, posture's good, lunge to the depth I can, come up, drive, and I'm driving my elbow past my side. I'm not pulling to the armpit. And you'll do 5 per side of those. So band
Okay, and then, but we're doing the overhead presses, the whole
yeah,
set.
exactly.
First.
So the way it'll work out is you'll do three presses, 5 lunges with rows per side. Four presses, 5 and 5 on the lunges. Then we'll try and hit 5, 5, 5 on the presses, and then lunges, and then we'll go back down to 4, and then back down to 3, and then we'll switch exercises.
So all on one side, then drop down, all on one side, all on one side.
Yeah, you'll do all the presses left arm, all the presses right arm, lunges left, lunges right. Yeah. So all the presses, all the lunges. So I'm gonna start off a little lighter bell, and I'm gonna work, but I'm gonna work primarily with an eye on you. So I'm gonna start with my eyes on you. Make sure you're set up and you're going good before I migrate away.
Well, my door won't stay latched, so I just put it on the doorknob.
Okay. As long as you promise not to smack yourself in the face or die, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I'll do my best, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you're no good to anybody with a band in the eye, you know? You'll shoot your eye out guy or anything. So.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so right knee's down. Exactly. 1, 2, and don't shrug. Keep the shoulder down. There we go. 2, 3. Good. Now from there, now I'm going to go to standing for 3. So it's 3 presses, stand up. Yep. And I'm going to press for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now now you get to use your legs. So dip and drive, push press. Exactly. 1, 2. Magnificent. 3. Good. Cool. All right. Now left arm on the ground with the kneeling. I like to make you have to get up and down a lot, so you hate me. So 1. Ah, it's so nice when we get to use the left, right? Me and you, lefties. Lefties.
3.
Yep, 3. Yep, and then you stand and you do 3. And if you still got more in the tank, that's okay. Work on bell speed. Work on crisp, good speed up, and then lower it slower into control. When we get up to the 5s, you'll start to get a little bit more challenge. Good. And now it's dip and drive for 3, 2, good. And 3. Well done. Cool. All right. Now we're going to go reverse lunge with row, right? So you got your 12. You got your bands. Yep. Yeah, is that a gray skills band? Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good tension right there. So yeah, here's where the camera's like a little tricky, but honestly, I know you know how to reverse lunge, so you don't have to feel like you've got to be, we're not trying to win any awards presentation.
Back you up a little. So it's
there's the legend. Yep, exactly. Yep. So stand all the way up and extend your arm. Okay. Exactly. Now you're going to step back into the lunge, and as you stand up, you'll row. Good. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's tough. Finding just the right tension. So you're going to have a short range there. Straighten the arm, and then stand up and row. Good. Yep. Step back, straighten the arm. Good. And then you're up and rowing. Perfect. Good stuff. Cool. And I'll be just demoing here, so I'll get a couple in. You're looking good.
5 per side?
5 per side.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, and then I'm back down to my half kneels. What do you have? You have 12 and 14, 12 and 16? What'd I give you?
I have 12 and 18.
Oh, nice. Yep. So 12 it is. So now it's 4, 4, 4. I'm gonna go with you. Team suffering. And then I'm up. And 3, 4. Stuff. Cool. You need them legs by the end, right?
Yep.
Stellar. Way to get strong.
Whew.
Stuff. So 5 and 5 again. So, out. Lots of tension. All right. Whew.
Uh-huh.
5s. Are we having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Get a little like music going. The problem is you upload to YouTube, you have music, they shut it
Yep.
down.
Facebook, too.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see the 3 months through free thing I sent you?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, right?
that was cool. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to make good use of it, but still thought it was nice. They were offering all that.
Yeah. I went and downloaded all of it.
Did you? Good. This is freelance.
Yep.
Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Shoulders.
Phew.
5 is the hardest one.
You think?
I thought it was so much easier though.
Yeah.
nice. Watch out, face. Watch out. YouTube land. Hey, Teresa, they didn't know it was this kind of party. Oh, snap. He's got shorts on. He had you all worried. He's like, oh, no. We can see if I can get him out now.
Right.
Yeah, we're working. We remember why we're here. We remember why we're here. All right. Good stuff. And at home, should be using heaviest bell. Heaviest bell. Down the ladder. 7:02. Well, we talked for a little while. We'll run 5 minutes over.
Okay.
We'll get a little fun. All right, work. Work. Get the non-dominant hand out of the way first. You're doing it at home, so you're right-handed. Start on that left and get it done before you get tired. Come on, T-Money.
What are we doing?
Yeah, did you go 3, 4, 5, 4, 3?
No, I just went up to 5. I didn't go back down. Whoops.
1. Let's do it together. 2, 3, 4. Good standing. 1. All the way to the rack. 2, 3, 4. Oh, my arm's gonna fall off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so good to get the non-dominant out of the way first. You gotta get shoulders like Thor, you know what I'm saying? Like Captain America or something. Yep. So here we go. Good, I'm keeping my ribs back as I press. And then I'm into standing. 2, 3. Almost there. 1 on the lunge, and then 3s on the press, and then we move on. Keep the arch out of the back, ribs stay back, front heel's the main contact point. Yeah. Good, switch your knees. Good, switch your knees. Switch your knees. Nice. Two, three. Woo. Barely got it. Nice T. Yeah, girl. Nice.
Whew.
Yeah. All right. Pile off. Tissue off. That's all you got. All right. Cool. Sip of water. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
lunges,
good.
Lunges are done. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Phew.
So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna do a little bit of a heavier kettlebell complex. Your bell is probably a little below what I'd put on this for you to the weight advantage, but it's a bigger range of motion to kind of cancel out that advantage on what I'm going to have you do, because we're going to be pulling from the floor. So basically what the complex is it's a pretty simple one. So I'm going to demo the whole thing. If you're watching this, that might be able to do the broad jump. So I'm going to move my steel back, right? And let's see if I can get just enough of me. And so what they'll do is go for a good hike pass, right? So we know what to do. So I'm going to take my armpits, my back pockets. I'm going to hike pass. I'm going to swing. I'm going to come down. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to hop forward. Either deadlift, or you could deadlift jump, right? Then I hop back. Right? And that's one rep. So forward, back is one rep. We'll be doing sets of 5 with intermittent rest in between, okay? So if you need to step forward left, step forward right, instead of the broad jump, totally legal. All right, so one more time for you, just so you know it's comfortable. I'm here, I'm swing, back down, hop. The bell should go right between the arches of my feet, is critical there. My back is flat for my deadlift, then I'm back down, back's flat, and I'm gonna hop back, or you could step back one leg at a time, it's fine. That will be one rep. Then I'm
Okay.
2, 3. We'll keep an eye on you. Make sure you're all set up. You're the priority.
All right. Am I far enough back you can see me?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I don't need to see it on the floor really, so I can see like your ankles and everything. Good, butt down. Yeah, get the bell a little closer to you.
Okay.
Yep, and now pull your armpits into your back pockets. Sink your butt and make your back flat. So sink down with your butt. Yeah, there you go. Yep, cool. Now hike it back and swing. Good. Now, yeah, all the way up. All the way up. It's a lot to think about, but I have to do a couple. So you'll hike it and swing, and then you'll bring it back to your legs, and then back down in front of you. Now it's like I move forward, I deadlift, I'm back down, and I'm going to go back with my feet now. Good, yep, and then just set the right distance. Hike, pass, swing. Hike, pass, swing, back down, forward. Good. Hop forward, deadlift it up, back. That's 2. You got 3 more. So I told you, the weight, you could probably weight-wise, in the gym, I'd probably put a 24 in your hand, but the fact you got to go so low is a lot of tension, you know?
Yep.
She's like, oh, no, I feel it. You don't have to announce it. It's fine.
I'm all good.
Yep. Wait. Stop. Yep. Yes. Down. Good. Yep. Cool. So really pressing heavy workout today. A lot of reps underneath the press for us. Some of them in endurance range, some of them strength and a half kneel. Good variety. You did good. Cool. And then you'll rest for about a minute. So, yep. And then we'll repeat.
Phew.
Well did. Well did.
That takes more effort than you think.
Oh, yeah. It's way harder than it looks. You're like down so low under that position, holding that position stuff. Yeah. That's why I do. I'm like, God, that bell's pretty low. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Get my phone so I can get a kind of accurate thing on the timing. Known to give 20-second breaks or 2.5-minute breaks, you know? So. Oh, there's a couple of free deals on AppSumo right now. I don't know if you do like personal, do you do like business, personal development books and stuff like that at all? They have like, like it's book summaries, like 12-minute audio book summaries. It's usually like a $99 for a year subscription. If you go to AppSumo, it's free for a year, no credit card information required. You don't have to worry about.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's called readitforme.com. Readitforme.com is a service, but it's free on AppSumo right now. I picked that up. I don't use it a ton, but like for free, you know, I gotta get everything I can.
Yeah.
You know? All right, cool. Let's go next.
Download.
Next round, me and you together, okay?
All right.
You ain't solo. You got some mojo coming your way. Ready? And let down, hike, swing.
It's 3.
Yeah, this is 4 for me, I think. Last one coming. Ooh. Yeah. Work.
Ooh.
Timer out. Yeah, I don't do a lot of crap. I just do hard crap. That's my, you know.
Yeah.
Like Kim will have you at like 900 reps in a workout, you know. I'm like, she's all about it. She's like, yeah, more. I'm like, oh my God. Man, like, I'm just gonna do 40 minutes. It's not gonna be fun. I'm done.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right, we're at about 30. We got 30 to go.
I hope I still remember how to snatch by the time we get back in there.
You said what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
So I hope I still remember how to snatch by the time we get back in there.
So you think you're not gonna be snatching doing this? Oh,
no, I'm in the barbell snatch.
Oh, the clean.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, clean.
I think it's over the kettlebell snatch. I'm like, oh, girl.
No. I know. I'll be doing that. Yeah.
Yep. You know what?
Yeah.
I will say it's definitely like a skill. If you practice consistently, it's easier. Every time I get away from it a little bit, like even when I was demoing for you guys coaching, I was getting back in the groove. Same thing, I could feel it. And then after a couple of weeks, I'm like, okay, I feel good. The good news is we'll have plenty of time back together to master it again and then some. So, all right, so let's go next set. All right, so we're here, we're working hard. We care about our results. We're going to develop some character. Swing. Jump. Swing. Yeah. Everybody at home knows I smell like a pig now. So, good for you because it gets rid of the toxins.
Yeah.
How long do you think a set of that takes?
And all the stress.
How long do you think you're working for?
Like a minute and a half, 2 minutes,
Yeah,
somewhere in there.
like a minute 20. It's a lot of, yeah.
It feels like longer, but yeah.
Yeah. No, so you think about it, for one continuous set with a metabolic component, you don't do ropes for a minute and 20 seconds.
No. No. I don't anyway.
Cool. All right, we got another 20 seconds. And it's character building time. We got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds, and then we get to do the ugliest 2 claps on 3 in the history of the world. Disconnected with, through video chat. Timing is, if we can nail it though, we've got bragging rights. If we nail it, it goes in the group. So
that's right.
Cool. Let's hit it up. Showtime. Excuse me. Yeah. It was worth it in the end.
Yep.
For all the people that can't do anything right now, doing body weight YouTube videos, we're suffering for you right now. Transferring our calorie burn to you. But yeah, I don't know, it's fun. I think it's kind of like camping, you know? Like,
It is a little bit.
you don't have the amenities of regular life.
It's a different experience. Yeah. Yeah, but really we're fortunate in a sense because we do have the internet and everything else.
I know, man. Really. Honestly, like God was just kind to really kind of, like, what are the odds, you know, to kind of spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
There's things about this that are new, but we had so much of a framework that I think people saw we were going to serve them well and put our trust in us, which we're really honored about. So if you're watching this and you trusted us and you stay with us, we're grateful. You know, it's a big deal. Uncertain job times, all that stuff. So thank you, all Raw Fitness Sites, starting with you, Teresa Wangle. All right, last set, best set, right? Last set, best set.
That's right.
Cool. Yep. We do an extra rep at the end. We do 6 because we didn't have to. We do it because we want to. All right. Cool. Catch my breath before I say 2 claps on 3. Not bad for a mold-infested dude. You know, hang almost with the Teresa Wangle. Not quite all the way. Almost. So. All right. So we work together. So we close together. 2 claps on 3. 2 claps on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it always ugly. Cool. All right,
No,
T-Money.
you started to glitch right before we got to it.
Did it? Yeah,
Have a
you
good one.
froze on me, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We called it. We told people expect, it makes it when
That's
we
right.
get back together, when we do the first one back in the gym.
Oh, it's gonna be magic. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be perfect.
All right, Teresa, I'm gonna let you
All right,
run, but I'll
thanks.
see you next
Bye.
on Monday night, all right?
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.